Hello, and thanks for joining me. I'll just give you a bit of an update on the Ferrari, the 355 I'm working on, and I'd like to show you this. Get my torch going. Corrosion. Now, if you look at that panel there, there's a jacking point, like a separate panel that's welded to the floor of this Ferrari where the jacking point is to give it extra strength to lift the car up. And you can see this is corroded because it's made in sort of 3 different layers, and the water's got up under there in the past and then corroded right through 2 or 3 of the layers. Now, I've been onto Ferrari and you cannot buy that panel anymore. So at one time you could have bought that, got a new one, welded it on. Unfortunately, no longer available. So I'm gonna have to drill this out and make a new one. But that'll be in another video and I'll show you how I actually make that panel and put it back on there. But when you look at this, you think, well, you know, it's corroded, it's nasty, it's got to be put right. And I think if I was Italian, I'd be going, mamma mia. I'd be thinking, oh my life, what's going on there? But if I was Italian, who would I be? Would I be Robert De Niro, or I'd probably be Super Mario, wouldn't I? I'd be there going, well, I don't know why Matthew's laughing, because Mystery Matt there would be Luigi, wouldn't he? But anyway, this bit there, that's got to be done. So that'll be another video where we make that whole panel and reattach it. But if we look over this side, this is the stain panel, but on the driver's side it's nowhere near as badly corroded, which is a bit odd because on most cars it's usually the passenger side that corrodes worse than the driver's side. So for whatever reason, I don't know, it's, you know, and it's the right-hand drive car. So, but anyway, just another mystery. Now this panel was the same as the other panel. This corroded. We've cut this out, and basically these panels are what I cut out the floor. So that would have been up in there. And you can see where it's corroded and the water's gone in there and rotted a big hole in that. Then this panel goes over top of that panel, and that was on there originally. So you drill this off, take that off, and then you uncover this, and then you grind it off, clean it, and we put weld through primer back on there, so there's no corrosion in this now. And then we've made some new panels. So we've taken our old panel, used it as a template, cut some steel, mild steel, which is the same width as the original, and then that panel will be welded up in there. And then once that's welded in and sealed again with some more weld through primer, then this panel will go over top of it and then welded in, ground off, and then once that's ground off level and everything's put back solid, made sure it's structurally sound and it's painted, you'll never see it's been done. So it'll be a good job. I need to get my skates on now and get this welded in. And wish me luck. So until next time, go steady, and I'll do a video now so you can see what I'm doing with this, and then we'll do another video making the panel on the other side. So go steady, see you soon.